Hello everybody, my name is Devansh Srivastav and my hackathon project is called Conversate, which is a psychological safety dashboard to promote healthy communication in the workplace. According to Deloitte, around 52% of the employees feel stressed because of conflicts in the workplace, and a lot of them think that poor communication is the root cause for that, and this in turn decreases their productivity. And quite often it is observed that team members are unaware about their own communication dynamics, and sometimes due to this unintentionally they create an unhealthy environment within the team. So the solution to that is Conversate. uh, it analyzes Slack communications to promote healthier workspace and analyzes messages for sentiments, emotions, and other problematic behaviors, and then provides some actionable insights. So, how Conversate works? First of all, you would extract the Slack conversation. It's a downloadable file as a JSON, and simply upload this JSON file to Conversate. Conversate then uses Mistral AI to analyze the conversation, identify overall sentiments and emotion in the conversation, then identify if there are some behavioral problems present, like if there's sexism present or toxicity, or are there any harassment indicators within the conversation, and then provides feedback on the communication style, what this team member is doing right in his communication style, what he is doing wrong, what he can do better, how can he change his communication style to include psychological safety, to promote psychological safety. And this can be done individually for each team member or for the entire conversation in one go. Some benefits of using Conversate: first of all, it fosters a safe environment. Secondly, early detection of negative patterns, encouraging positive practices, which leads to collaboration, better collaboration in the team, which in turn boosts productivity. The tech stack that I use for this project, I use Mistral AI for the API, Streamlit for the user interface, and Hugging Face Spaces for the deployment. Now let's jump to the demo. So this is a demo Slack conversation within a team. There are 4 members, and this has a diverse emotions and very diverse nature of communication. There is frustration present, like I have told you many times, you are absolutely capable, and then there are some positive aspects as well, like good idea, we are a team, let's do this together. So it's a long conversation. So simply on in the Slack admin page, we can go to this export option and export the communication for whatever date range we want. Once we have that, we can go to Conversate, where we can simply upload the JSON file. Once this JSON file is uploaded and analyzed, it automatically determines which team members are present in the conversation, or if you want to directly do it for the entire team. So let's say we want to check how Alice is performing as far as her communication style is concerned. So this again uses Mistral AI to identify the overall sentiments and emotions, and detect for if there are any problematic behaviors present in the communication style. So we can see that very often Alice has a negative sentiment. The overall emotion, it's like disappointment as well as disapproval, sometimes optimism. In her communication style, toxicity is present. No racial slur was there. There was a sexist remark. No spam, no profanity. But a harassment indicator for bullying was detected. And if we see the explanation, we also find what Alice is doing right, like clear expectation directness, what she is doing wrong, what are possible improvements, and what she should do to ensure psychological safety within the team. Now, just for an example, let's look at Jane. So for Jane, um, again, this is an API call to Mistral AI. And as soon as we have the results, we will see that Jane is quite positive in her communication style, optimistic and has like approval. Uh, no toxicity, no spam, no profanity was detected. And this, if we see the explanation, Jane, what is she doing right? She is very collaborative. She can be work on her clarity and what she can do for psychological safety. There's a whole lot of explanation on this. Based on this explanation, teams can identify the potential problems in their communication style, in their retrospective sessions or daily sessions, and then improve the team collaboration accordingly. Similarly, it is also possible to do it for the entire team, but this will consider each and every team member. So even if one member was toxic, the entire conversation is toxic, and that is also reflected by the model's performance. So here, if we see, we had already seen that Alice was a little toxic. So again, that was also detected when we are looking for the entire team, and the explanation here as well would be based on the entire team's communication. Uh, Again, what they are doing right, what they are doing wrong, and what can they do for psychological safety within their team. So this was my project called Conversate. I hope you liked it. Thank you.